Welcome, Virgo, to your weekly reading. This is for the 1st to the 8th of December. We are going to go ahead and see all the possible energies and messages coming through for you for this week. Virgo, I'm going to start off by looking at the possible energy beginning the week. We will then move on to your possible challenges, if any. Thirdly, we will look at messages and advice from Spirit. We'll then take a look at your unexpected blessing coming through this week. And finally, the possible outcome of the week. Virgo, this is a collective reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. I'm going to start off over here with 2 of Cups and the Page of Cups, and we're looking at the possible energy beginning the week. Now, Virgo, what we are seeing here with 2 of Cups, it speaks to us of a very significant and important relationship in your life. Virgo, this could be somebody already in your life, or it could be somebody new coming in. But when we see 2 of Cups, we know that this is somebody important to you. This is a relationship that is unique and special, and it is deeper than most. Now, what we see is that this week you are going to be hearing some kind of really wonderful news with regards to this relationship. So Virgo, if this is a new person coming in, Page of Cups could be that somebody you've met recently or perhaps even online and arranges for that first date, and you are really excited about meeting them. This could be, Virgo, that you've applied for a job you really want and you get that call to come in for the interview. Virgo, this could be your existing significant other, and this week they suggest that you move in together next year, or you look at buying a home together. This could be your boss who you're really close to coming in now, telling you, Virgo, you've done such a wonderful job. I'm giving you a promotion and an increase next year. I do see something quite wonderful happening at the beginning of the week, Virgo. Let's move on now and see what your possible challenges are. And we have Death and the Knight of Pentacles. Now, Virgo, what I see here is that there could be something that you initiated or tried in the past, and it was either incredibly slow going or perhaps it didn't take off at all. Now, this could be, Virgo, that you're dating somebody and you're putting so much time and effort into the relationship and it's just not reciprocal. It could be, Virgo, that you started a new job and you're giving it all you've got, but it's just not going. You're not connecting with the work, you're not connecting with your boss, and you're quite miserable. So wherever you have this energy of trying and there has been this lagging energy around it, what I see is that this week you make the big decision to let it go. You simply understand, okay, perhaps that is just not meant to be. It's time for me to end it completely and make way for the new. So actually, Virgo, I do not feel this is a challenge. I feel you're making a very strong and bold decision, and you're going to allow the new day now to start for you in this particular area. Let's move on now and see what Spirit would like to share with you. And we have 10 of Cups and the 7 of Wands. Now this is a lovely message, because what I have here for you, Virgo, is Spirit coming in and commending you. They are commending you for your resilience, your perseverance, and your grit. They're letting you know that even if you have experienced ups and downs in things you have tried, they see that you are resilient in terms of holding on to what you believe and what you're working for. And even if there is not a straight line in getting there, and you might have to date this person and start a new relationship, and if that doesn't work, you understand, you cut your losses, and you make room for the new. But you don't give up on the ultimate goal, the ultimate dream. And Virgo, Spirit wants you to know, with this attitude of keeping the belief alive, keeping it in your heart, and you continue to search for ways to bring it in, Spirit tells you so beautifully, you are going to get your happily ever after. You're going to get what you are ultimately striving for. So Virgo, this is just a wonderful confirmation coming through from Spirit, letting you know they see all the work, they see your strength, and they're telling you it's not in vain. You're going to receive that happily ever after that you have been longing for. And when it comes up already in a reading, we know that the energy is above you. It's waiting to come down. I don't feel you have too long to go, dear Virgo. Now let's move on and see what your unexpected blessing is. And we have the Star and the Three of Pentacles. Now Virgo, it's incredibly auspicious to see the Star coming out under your unexpected blessing. Because as you can see, we have the one big star in the center, surrounded by many little stars. This tells us that you are going to receive one big blessing. But from that blessing, Virgo, there are many offshoots of little blessings that are going to be coming through for you. This is just the beginning. And where I see this blessing coming through is in some kind of group environment, somewhere where you are part of a collective, Virgo. This could be your family, this could be your friendship circle, it could be a work scenario, it could be a club or an activity group that you belong to. Now this is where you're going to feel this unexpected blessing. So a simple example here would be, Virgo, if you decide you're joining a book club, and Three of Pentacles would be the book club. What we see is that main blessing coming through here would be what you wanted to initially receive by joining the book club. And it could be that you just wanted to be amongst like-minded people. So we see that you're definitely going to receive that. You join the book club and you feel very welcomed and you like the people in the club. The other offshoots of this blessing could be, Virgo, that you actually make an incredible new circle of friends. And with this new circle of friends, you're now going out much more often. There might be people in the group who ask you to go traveling with them. There could be somebody there romantically that you're attracted to, and there could be the beginning of a new romance. There is something going on in a group environment that is going to give you this essence of the blessing that keeps on growing and keeps on giving. Wonderful to see, Virgo. At the end of the week, we have Seven of Swords and the Four of Pentacles. Virgo, with Seven of Swords here, what I do see is that at the end of the week, you are taking an overall look at what has happened in the week. And I think there's this wonderful sense of, I've really been smart about what you have done, what you have initiated, and what you have decided to let go. What we see with Seven of Swords is that you're working very clearly and logically, and this has worked for you incredibly well this week. With Four of Pentacles here, at the end of the week, Virgo, I see you feeling content, stable. You feel as though you've got your feet on solid ground. You know where you're going, you know where you're headed, and there's a lovely sense of, I am where I want to be right now. This is going to be a really good week, Virgo. Right, let's move on now and get your oracle card message for this week. And you have closure. Virgo, this closure energy is relating directly to our death energy, and it's coming through as a double confirmation, confirming that whatever you decide to close the door on is the right decision. There is a new path waiting for you, and it's only when you let go of the past, let go of what hasn't really worked out well for you, are you able to walk down and experience all this new and exciting energy we saw coming through for you. So, my dear Virgos, don't be afraid to make those big, strong decisions, because what we see waiting for you is simply quite wonderful. That's all I have for you right now. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I wish you the most wonderful week, and I am sending you all so much love.